Hi, this is Rick. I'm a compulsive overeater. I wanted to go over some things that I used to do to help me to reaffirm and have positive affirmations, my action response cards. And like I say, I'm just going to go over some of those things. I'm going to start out with a quote from Zig Ziglar. And this is a little recording device. I record things in here and then play them back to help keep me going the right way.
People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. Zig Ziglar. We remember the day when we decided to embark on the path towards a healthy lifestyle. Maybe it was because we couldn't get our favorite pair of pants zipped, or because we realized that we were completely out of breath after climbing just one set of stairs, or because our doctor had told us that we had to. Whatever the motivation, we knew that we had to make real change, and we committed to it. Once we see progress, pants may zip more easily, and a set of stairs no longer phases us. It's easy to lose track of our initial motivation. We may need to remind ourselves why we started this journey, and then recommit to our goals. It's important to acknowledge and celebrate the progress we've made, and equally important to keep going. Today, remind yourself of the reasons you decided to seek a healthy lifestyle.
This is one of the things I remember. Picture of my daughter when she was younger. Daddy, I count on you to set a good example for me. What I do in controlling my weight not only influences me, but it influenced the example I set for my daughter. For many, many years of her life, probably the first 20 years, I set a bad example. Today, I set a good example. I used to be in an outfit called TOPS. It's Taking Off Pounds Sensibly. It's a nonprofit that's kind of like Weight Watchers. TOPS pledge. I am an intelligent person. I will control my emotions and not let my emotions control me. Every time I'm tempted to use food to satisfy my frustrated desires, build up my injured ego, or dull my senses, I will remember, even though I overeat in private, my excess poundage is there for all the world to see. I will take off pounds sensibly. Unplanned food is not necessary or desirable to maintain a well-nourished, healthy body. My goal is to be healthy. Hence, I will not eat unplanned food. Remember Chernobyl. Good example of not following a plan. More dogs. England versus Norway in the race to the South Pole. The people that won that race, the Norwegian team, took more dogs. They did what worked. Every time I eat something unplanned, I strengthen my giving in muscle. Today I strengthen my resistance muscle. Successful dieters and maintainers stay successful because they do not eat whatever they want, whenever they want. They stick to their plans. Just because I feel like eating does not mean I should. There is no emergency. I will be so glad in a few minutes if I do not give in. For me, it's very important to separate out what is physical hunger, a general desire to eat, or a craving for a specific food. Why a healthy lifestyle? It distresses my mother when I'm overweight. Live longer, die quicker. Avoid diabetes. Having my left foot cut off. Reduce my risk of cancer, heart attack, Alzheimer's, and then pain in my joints, the chances of getting diabetes. I don't want any of that. I don't want to have heart bypass surgery. Be 15% body fat, the optimum, most healthy, feel the best I can possibly feel. Not be embarrassed about my appearance. Look fit, not fat. Be fit, not weak. Be able to say with no hesitation or reservation, I weigh what I want to weigh. I am the most healthy weight. Feel better, relive my youth. Be strong, have endurance, and be flexible. Be proud of myself. Avoid the sense that I wasted my life being lazy and fat. Keep my ankles from hurting. Keep my knees from hurting. And then I remember back on my little card I wrote 26.2 miles. In 2012, I was able to finish a marathon. I was slow, 7 hours and 27 minutes, but I finished. I'm proud of that. Every pound of fat puts 7 additional pounds on your joints. Being thin feels better than anything tastes. Man built the most nobly when the most was required of imagination in order to build it all. Frank Lloyd Wright. A man who does not know to what port he is steering, no wind is favorable. Seneca. He was a Roman philosopher. Hard work beats talent when talent does not work as hard. Tim Tebow. 90% of the game is half mental. Yogi Berra. If we fail to plan, we plan to fail. 1 bite is too many, and 1,000 is not enough. It's more stressful to continue being fat than to stop overeating. Can. Anything that you make up your mind you can do it. Dick Hoyt. Now the questions to be answered in my journal after unplanned eating. What was the situation? What were my sabotaging thoughts? Did I eat this food slowly while sitting down and enjoying every bite? How do I feel now that I've given in? Had I read my response cards and advantage deck today? Did I try any other resistant techniques? Did I pray? Did I call somebody? How can I avoid this situation in the future? What actions can I take next time? Long-term goals set, November the 21st, 2007. Half marathon on the elliptical in under 2.5 hours. I did that week 25. My weight was 238 pounds. Do 1 pull-up. I did that week 14. I was 259 pounds. 50 push-ups, week 57. A resting pulse of 50. That occurred week 49. Weigh 197 pounds. That occurred week 67. I was 14% body fat. I lost 78 pounds, and this is more specific on my weight loss. I lost 78 pounds in 28 weeks. That's aggressive weight loss. Then I lost 16.5 pounds in 32 weeks. And then I lost 16.5 pounds in 7 weeks. Again, that's aggressive weight loss. Now, I keep a food journal. Here's my food journal for yesterday. Days of abstinence. I write down my calorie targets. And then I write down what I eat. Exercise goes here. Exercise in the gym goes here. Many, many people point to keeping a food journal as a key for them. They recommended it at the Hilton Head Health Institute. I do it. I've kept a food journal for 12 years. It's very helpful to me. Now, I'm going to read the Marine Creed of the Rifle. And for me, keeping that journal is as important to me as a rifle is for a Marine. This is the Marine Creed of the Rifle. This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. My rifle is my best friend. It is my life. I must master it as I must master my life. In battle, my rifle without me is useless. Without my rifle, I am useless. I must fire my rifle true. I must shoot straighter than my enemy who is trying to kill me. I must shoot him before he shoots me. I will. My rifle and I know that what counts in this war is not the rounds that we fire, nor the noise of our burst, nor the smoke that we make. We know that the hits are what counts. We will hit. I will know my rifle as I know myself. I will learn its weaknesses, its strengths, its parts, its accessories, its sights, and its barrel. I will ever guard it against the ravages of weather and damage, as I will ever guard my arms, my legs, my eyes, and my heart. I will keep my rifle clean and ready. We will become part of each other. We will. Before God, I swear this creed. Until victory is ours and peace again rules the world. I hope that God will bless you in your program. And remember that for me, if I'm not turning to God, I don't have any recovery. Thank you for listening.